storm clouds in your eyes, but rest assured, 'cause you are safe in all my life. I rescue you, you rescue me, and we're right where we should be when we're together. I know the questions in your mind, but go ahead and ask me one more time. You'll find the answers still the same. It won't change from day to day, for worse or better. Well, I promise to be your best friend, and am I here until the end? Can I be sure I've been waiting for you? Did I say my love is true? Baby, how real I am, I can, I have, I do. I know time will disappear, but this love we're building on always be here. No way this is sinking sand, on the solid rock we'll stand forever. Well, I promise to be your best friend, and am I here until the end? Can I be sure I've been waiting for you? Did I say my love is true? Baby, how real I am, I can, I have, I do. Baby, how real I am, I can, I have. Baby, how real I am, I can, I have. Baby, how real I am, I can, I have, I do.
As family and friends, we are gathered here on this beautiful evening to celebrate Jeff and Dave's commitment to one another in marriage. No union is more profound than marriage, for it embodies the highest ideals of love, fidelity, devotion, sacrifice, and family. In forming a marital union, two people become something greater than they once were. Those were the words of Justice Anthony Kennedy. On behalf of the couple, they would like to personally welcome each and every one of you here and sharing in their very special wedding celebration. Jeff, a Texas country boy, and Dave, a California seaside boy, now standing here in Washington, D.C., our nation's capital, in front of their closest family and friends, professing their love for each other in marriage. Such an incredible moment. Instead of keeping them apart, their contrasting life experiences have actually brought them closer, enriching their union and marriage with diverse experiences and perspectives. Jeff, a champion steer wrestler, visited DC with friends in 2011 and fell in love with the city so much that within 3 weeks, he had resigned from his job in Texas and moved to DC to start a new career and life experience. On a personal note, I've known Jeff since he moved to DC, and since, of course, become good friends with Dave, and it's an honor to be officiating a wedding. Dave, a champion debater, was awarded a fellowship with the federal government in 2010. So he packed his suitcase, made the long bus ride out of the Lincoln Tunnel, and drove down 95 to his new home in DC. Fast forward a few years to Labor Day weekend, 2013. Jeff and Dave just happened to be in the same rooftop pool. Go figure. There began the story of Jeff and Dave's love. Jeff and Dave, you are standing here today having already experienced so many moments together. You have hiked waterfall, hiked trails in Hawaii, watched the sunrise at Machu Picchu, ridden ATVs and motorcycles, celebrated Pride in New York, Atlanta, and DC, spoiled your nieces with many gifts, danced at 3 weddings, snorkeled in Key West, and fired pistols in Vegas. We all know, now as a married couple, your life adventures will continue to bring great joy to you and bring you even closer together, starting with your wedding reception and your honeymoon tomorrow. Marriage is a commitment to life, a promise of love, a vow the best that 2 people can be and bring out the best in each other. Today, your lives, which began on separate paths, will be joined as one. Within the circle of this love, marriage encompasses all of life's most important relationships. You're each other's best friend, confidant, lover, teacher, critic, and listener. Marriage deepens and enriches every possible life. When 2 people pledge to love and care for each other in marriage, they create a spirit unique to themselves, which binds them closer than any spoken or written words. At this time, Jeff and Dave would like to exchange personal notes that they've written to each other.
First off, I'll say that I'm glad to be going first. For those of you that know Dave, know that he can write speeches probably better than anybody. And you know everyone, all of that. Dave came into my life at a time that was very stressful for me. I had just begun a career in real estate, and as any real estate, it takes 2 years to develop a successful career. First 6 months of our relationship, I was pretty broke, always worrying about how I was going to make ends meet, and I shared all of these thoughts and feelings with Dave. I shared with him all that I was going through, trying to make this career work, and he never once doubted me. Dave had me over his apartment pretty much 7 nights a week, made dinner for us both, did everything he could to ease my worries. Dave had no obligation to get. Dave had no obligation to me, did everything he could get. Dave had no obligation to me, yet he did everything he could to make sure that I was well, that I was fed well each day, and prepared to tackle my next challenge in life. Almost 3 years later, that same man is still here by my side. Sometimes I wonder how he puts up with my crazy schedule, my constant nagging about the clean house, and most of all, how he puts up with me. But I'm very happy that he does. Sometimes in life we take a lot for granted and we should be appreciating what we have, yet we always want more. Today I'm looking at the bigger picture. Dave and I have home that we love, amazing families and friends, 2 really awesome dogs in the wilderness, and soon a family of our own. Today, Dave, I promise you that I will be the best husband and the best friend that you could ever want. I promise to never go to bed angry, and most of all, I promise to be professional. Thank you, Drew.
Jeff, I know you've been feeling some pressure about us coming up with our own words for today, because you figured that I would spend weeks thinking about what I was going to say. It's actually a lot worse than that. Because I can remember laying in bed on a Sunday night 2.5 years ago, at the end of our very first week together.